Hello and welcome to a statue review for the Pop-Up Parade Platelet. That was alliterative. So today we have the smallest and cutest character from the anime Cells at Work. So this was actually a gift I got for Christmas from friend of the channel Tom. Shout out to Tom if you're watching this, hopefully. And yeah, this is a statue I've kind of had my eye on for a while because Platelet's design is fantastic. I've seen about half of Cells at Work on reflection. I do need to go back and finish that. I may do it after this review, but that's not why you're watching. You're watching to see the statue. So we'll take a quick look at the box and then open it up. So we've got the kind of blue colouring. It's all about colour themes with the boxes from Pop-Up. We got Good Smell on the side. We've got, it's yellow primary there and blue and white. I mean, those are the colours of Platelet, but I'd have expected that to be blue. And then we just got Pop-Up Parade there. And there's a yellow background. That explains why the background is yellow. I don't know why I didn't pick up on that. Anyway, I'm going to go and open this up now and we'll take a look at the statue itself. Alright, and here she is out of the packaging. So I usually have to drop the camera to show off the statue. Good lord, this is a tiny statue. But honestly, it's very charming and very detailed. So we'll take a look. So the base is like a translucent yellow. So yet again, this is a older Pop-Up Parade. I want to say 2023, like mid-year onwards is when they had these smaller bases. This obviously is still a bigger one. So let's get on to looking at the shoes and we'll work our way up. So we've got her boots. We've got like a translucent thing there, which you sometimes get when their feet aren't exactly stable. It's just to give stability and stuff. Moving on up, honestly, there's not much to look at with Platelet because she is tiny. We've got like shorts underneath her massive blue dress kind of t-shirt thing. We've got her yellow bag. I want to say that's where all the platelets keep their they're like the things that they throw at the tears in blood vessels, right? I think it has been a while since I've watched the anime, actually. Maybe I should have watched some before this review. We've got her hands, as I've said in pretty much every review now, Pop-Up Parade do hands very well. We've got kind of a wave. From certain angles, it looks a little bit like a salute, but let's not get into that. We've got her very cute face with the massive eyes and the smile, and then her massive flowing hair. Now, I did read up briefly on platelets because I knew what they were, but I couldn't remember exactly. So, for those of you curious, the reason she's tiny, or they're tiny, because obviously there are hundreds of them in the anime, is that they are the smallest of our blood cells and are kind of there when a signal is sent. So we've got her hat as well. I may actually have to increase the height of my camera for a sec. There you go. So I cannot read kanji, unfortunately, but I'm going out on a limb. I'm going to say that says platelet, I want to say. But yeah, these are the blood cells that appear whenever a blood vessel is damaged or torn. They kind of receive a signal and stuff. And yeah, they're called platelets because in their inactive form, they're shaped like plates. And when they're in the active form, they're shaped a bit like octopi, which is interesting. Maybe that's the long hair? Maybe it's like, because they got like tendrily things, and the tendrils are how they repair the torn blood vessels. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to do a photo montage now with a couple pictures of her in slightly better quality than this camera can do. So here, that is. Alright, there we go. I hope you enjoyed that montage. It was quite fun. As I said, she's a very simple statue. I've also brought down another Pop-Up Parade just to give you a scale. So this is Ruby Rose. I'll tilt the camera a little bit. But as you can see, she is obviously proportionally, they're a bit different. Like her head is a lot bigger than Ruby's, and typically most human pop-up parades do tend to have the kind of like Figma proportions. They'll kind of scale together. Obviously, Platelet is a bit different. She's more anthropomorphic and stuff. Like her hands are obviously bigger than Ruby's and stuff. But just for like comparison, this is obviously a smaller pop-up as well. But yeah, I think, I mean, that, you know, that makes sense as well. It is a charming pop-up. So I think if you happen to want one of these as well, I do think they are starting to get like clearanced a lot, because the good thing with Pop-Up Parade is they made loads of them. And I think this is a slightly less popular one. I guess it's cute, but like if you haven't seen the anime, it is just a cute anime girl, really, I guess. Yeah, there's not much more I can say, really. This is sort of an interesting statue. I don't know if I'd buy the white and red blood cells. I want to say they did make them. And white blood cell is really cool with his like commando thing, and red blood cell's cute as well. So I don't know, maybe if I saw them for a good price, I'd make a small cells at work thing. I really need to finish the anime first to really know if I want to set up a full display, but nonetheless, I do like that Platelet has been added to my collection. So that about wraps up this review. Thank you guys very much for watching. I have a lot more pop-ups to open up along with other statues and stuff, so stay tuned for that. Let me know in the comments if you own this or any of the other Cells at Work statues. I don't know if they ever made like premium, like 1/7 scale stuff. They probably did. It was a really huge anime for a while, and then it kind of disappeared. As platelets do, back into the bloodstream after the blood vessel is fixed. That was a fucking horrible segue. Thank you guys very much for watching. I'll leave a playlist there. I'll leave YouTube choose something there, and I'll let you get on with it. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.